Hello, everyone. Did you burp? Hello, everyone.
Welcome to What's Sold Saturday.
Welcome to What's Sold Saturday, and a very, very good one. I'm kind of surprised.
I'm excited. I had some good sales this
We
week.
both just got done doing our little math before we start, and I found out that this is very possibly my best sales week I've ever had.
I don't think it's my best, but it's definitely up there.
I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe everyone's trapped inside because it's legitimately 1 degree outside, and they're just like,
It
let me
hasn't
shop
gotten above 10 degrees where we live, and it won't
for
until
another
next
4
weekend.
days. Yes.
Which
So yeah, we were actually supposed to
Can't
be
wait.
in Minneapolis this weekend, but it snowed, it's 1 degree.
Mother
We
Nature
just-
was not having it.
Yeah.
She says, you can stay at home and clean your apartment and put your things away, and then I'll
Yeah.
let you go up next weekend and get more stuff.
Yeah, the day we were gonna leave, there was like an unexpected snowstorm. We hadn't even heard it was coming, and all of a sudden it just snowed
No.
for like 7 hours straight, so we
Which-
couldn't drive.
Love that.
So
And it was
we're-
one of those icy ones where it's not like powdery snow, it was like the roads were bad.
Yeah. So we're reporting to you live, well not live, but from our apartment, which is something that has not happened. I don't know the last What's Sold Saturday that's been in
We
our
filmed in this
apartment that hasn't been like a live mukbang. So this is like a rare occurrence.
This is like, mark this on your calendar.
It is.
It's a rarity.
I hope you all enjoyed the 2 hauls we had this week, and like I have said the past week, we do have the Spring 2021 trend report coming out on Tuesday that we're so excited to film. I'm definitely not in spring attire right now. I'm in literally, like, this is my mindset. Just Halloween. Nowhere near. Halloween was a while ago. But anyways, this week of What's Sold Saturday covers the 6th through the 12th. Like I said, it's been a pretty good one, so I'm pretty excited to jump into it. But before we jump into it, we have 2 P.O. boxes to open.
A little mail.
So let's pop into those.
Okay.
So today we have 2 P.O. box
two
packages.
lovely packages from 2 lovely ladies.
First, we will open this one, and
I'm
it's
so
from
excited.
Kim from Texas.
Every
So it's
Kim I've ever
actual-
met has a tie or just is directly from Texas. Change my
So
mind.
it's Kim, and this one came first, so we'll open this one first. And we do have it slit open. We haven't looked inside, but we don't want to waste time, like, ripping it
Ripping her
stuff.
open.
And then we have one from Girly Boo, or Yvonne, a good friend of ours.
So excited.
She's always in every video, basically, we mention her, and she's always at the premieres, and she's so sweet. And she said that this was a Valentine's Day gift to the 2 of us, which also,
Interesting.
happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Happy Valentine's Day weekend.
It's the day before. I hope you all have an amazing one, either if you celebrate tonight or tomorrow. Have a good Valentine's Day. Have a good Jack Valentine's Day. My dad always calls it that.
You
so.
need to copyright that.
Kim sent us, first off, I see a card.
I see.
Let's see. Oh, that's a cute. Oh, it's from Trader Joe's. Look at that cute
Good
card.
to know Trader Joe's might be my new spot
I would
for
like
dollar
to hang that
cards.
up.
I love that.
Let's see. Hi guys, I found this at my not too scary St. Vincent de Paul in good old Plano,
Texas.
and had to send it to you. Sorry if there's corgi hair on it. Jack, I still can't believe you were born the exact same day as my son. That is really, really odd.
That is
Much love from Texas. Kim. She wrote Kim,
How
and
did we
she's
say
at Cross Ranch on Poshmark.
She
I remember
bought
Kim.
something from you. That remember that vintage thing?
So this is what she sent.
Oh Lord.
Perfect for the upcoming holiday.
Kim. Pugs. It's a pug crawl.
The pug crawl.
Instead of a pug crawl, it's a pug crawl. That's
Oh, this one's
so.
cute.
That one looks like Mike.
I think this one looks most like Mike. Everyone vote. Which
Does
one looks
it?
most like Mike? Thank you so
That's
much.
so
Kim.
cute.
You're so sweet.
That's so
Oh.
nice.
Everyone always on Instagram tags us and all their pug thrift
All
finds.
the
I
pug
love
things
it.
they find, I love it. Okay, so this is from Yvonne, a girly boo.
Okay. Do that first.
It smells like wine.
Oh, I hope it's
It smells
wine.
like red wine.
So we just wrestled
got
it out
open.
of the bubble wrap. So
I think the
this-
lid might have come open a little bit in
This-
shipment. We didn't lose that much.
This
we still have a full bottle.
is Alpha Papa's.
Moonshine. I know. I'm sorry, Yvonne. I tried to wipe it off and the paper label came
It's
off.
moonshine.
I've never had moonshine. I
Yvonne,
don't know how to drink
Please
moonshine.
comment how you consume that.
What are your favorite moonshine cocktail recipes?
How do you consume?
Also, is this like actual moonshine?
It does
It
smell
smells
good.
strong.
We're gonna have to message Yvonne to figure out how we
How
like
in the
use that.
heck? Oh, there's a
Oh,
lot.
there's a
in
card.
here.
Yeah, Ryan,
Okay, good.
Ryan opened the wrong side. So this one's a longer one, so I'm going to read it and I'll summarize it for you guys. This is the backstory of it all. So actually, her husband, Yvonne's husband, Eric, made the whiskey moonshine.
It's whiskey.
So it's handmade, and it's called
It's
Alpha. It's called Alpha Papa because it's named
Alpha
by her
Papa.
granddaughter. Is
That
what
is
she calls
so
Eric.
Cute.
So she told us about how they met and stuff, and I think that's a
love
backstory as well for what's else is
What
in
kind of
here.
little treatsers?
I believe they made us snacks. I don't want to open these all because I don't want them to spoil, but I think these are like cookies and baked goods, and they're all like gluten-free, GMO-free, and a bunch
Dairy
of
free,
stuff.
egg free. I'm kind of excited.
And he had made these for their wedding.
That's so cute.
Oh, and she sent us all these little
they
cute
smell really
they
good.
do. These cute
Is
little
that why
like,
you were smelling the box, Mike?
cards. And they're tacos, which is perfect because like Taco Bell. Oh my gosh,
Like,
that
okay,
smells so good.
Upon smelling, I would be able to tell that this is like.
GMO and gluten and everything.
So,
free.
okay, me being somebody who's raised in the Midwest, everything has eggs, dairy, everything in it. Like, what do you put in this kind of stuff?
Thank you, Yvonne. And she sent us a bunch of fun stickers that I'll use.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to try these.
Thank you so much,
I'm
Yvonne.
really
And thank you,
excited.
Kim. We really appreciate these.
I know,
Like,
this is
so
so
sweet. What a
sweet,
nice
everybody.
Valentine's. We're actually
Aw.
celebrating our Valentine's today. So, like, this
We're
is,
not trying to go out on actual Valentine's
this is a
Day.
perfect timing. Thank you.
I know. These
Thank
are
you,
so
Yvonne. And thank you,
cute.
Eric. Okay, so on to the sales for once again the week of the 6th
On to
through
the
the 12th.
Yeah.
So I do have 2 Instagram ones
I have a
to
couple.
thank you guys for before we jump into the Poshmark ones. So the first one actually goes to Yvonne, Girly Boo.
How
She
fitting.
is such an icon. Like I said, she's mentioned in basically every single What's Sold Saturday.
She has
She's
good taste.
so sweet.
She's
And
so
she purchased that vintage floral 60s button-up, that men's one, if you remember it from the last haul. So cute, and I'm glad
So
she's
fun.
getting that.
It reminded me of Liberty.
That teamed up with J.
Really
Crew.
bougie prince. Oh,
And my
beautiful.
second and last one was to Duana.
Adorna.
Donna,
I love it.
Donna's the one that drew us one time. One time Donna drew us, and it was the sweetest
Donna's an artist.
freaking thing ever.
Oh.
She messaged us a drawing that she did of us with Mike.
Donna, would you send
She-
that to me? I'll send you a stamp. Will you send it to me?
Well, we could print it out too.
Yeah.
She purchased a vintage, if you remember that vintage Coach flap bag,
Oh,
that like
brown
worn in one. Lots of people messaged me about it. So Donna,
Beautiful.
good for you acting fast. You got
She
that.
got them little fast
Lots
fingers.
of people had messaged
Good for you,
me.
Donna.
So thank you, Donna.
I have 2, one of which goes between both me and Jack. So, a lovely segue. If you ever see anything in my closet and in Jack's closet that you want, just let both of us know. We can always work out bundles. We can do custom listings, PayPal. We can do all the things.
Combine them.
So, Margaret took full advantage of this. She said, I'm going to get 3 things from your closet and 3 things from Jack's closet. And I sent her a PayPal invoice for all of them. So she got, the PayPal says big bundle. So, Margaret, I hope you enjoy everything.
Yes, she bought
lots
like
of loungy things,
a
lots of comfortable
jumpsuit and
things.
a kimono from me and some cute boots. So thank you, Margaret. I do really appreciate that.
And then Adriana bought a really cute little gold, marigold, Hannah Anderson sweater. Perfect for the spring.
The first day of What's Sold Saturday, let's jump into our Poshmark sales. That is the 6th, and I had 7 sales.
And I had 3.
My first sale for this week was, shockingly, I was actually able to sell one.
Sold at Urban Outfitters.
This Urban Outfitters Out From Under Blush Cold Shoulder Top. This was super cute, but I did have it for a long time. It had a lot of likes, but just would not get any offers. Sold for 15, and I got 12. Then I sold this Kipling large nylon bag. They don't do as well without the monkey, and there was no monkey. This sold for $30 and gave me 24. Then to Melinda, the woman of much patience. I have put this woman through the ringer, and I feel
beautiful little Melinda.
so bad. So she wanted to purchase this bundle of this Forever 21 distressed V-neck sweater and this Free People puff sleeve cold shoulder knit top. I was in Minnesota, and these 2 items were in separate locations. One was in Minnesota, one was in our
Here,
apartment.
with
She was willing to
laundry.
wait for me to get back and have them reunited to purchase them.
To ship them.
So then she did, and then I accidentally forgot them both in Minnesota. Then I tried to have Debbie ship them for me. Debbie couldn't find the sweater. I couldn't find the sweater. In the end, this woman waited a long time for me, gave me a lot of patience, and we did get this whole situation worked out, but she had a ton of patience, and I thank Melinda. Thank you so much.
Melinda,
So she purchased these for 30,
thank you.
and that gave me 24, and she is a viewer, and normally I do not operate like this, Melinda. Please forgive me, but thank you for your patience.
Everybody has off days, I will
Yes.
say. We are all human.
Next on the 6th was this Free People Def Leopard tie-dye band tee, and it sold for 25, and that gave me 20, and I do have a few more if anyone is interested. Then I sold, this was a big sale this week.
This was a good sale.
This Calvin Klein 205 West 39 NYC Jewel Strike Chunky sneakers, and they sold for $200, and that gave me 160. And some of you might be thinking, Calvin Klein shoes for $200?
We gotta talk about Macy's Calvin Klein. Just runway Calvin Klein.
Look up
Just
Calvin
the big
Klein 205 W39 NYC. Very, very expensive brand. Add it to your bolos.
Mhm.
It has runways. It's luxury designer, whatever. It's
his
so
expensive
expensive.
stuff.
And he actually makes really cute stuff.
one. Yes.
Then I sold this Fossil red leather bifold wallet, and that sold for 34 and gave me 27.20. I love selling Fossil.
Love them.
And then to Buy Happy or Benita, she's so
Bonita?
sweet, and she's been like a viewer and a supporter of ours
She's been hanging around for a while.
for a long time,
It's
and
been a
she
minute.
is so nice. And she purchased a bundle of this Anthropologie Mauve floral peasant blouse, LuLaRoe tiger head print leggings. Shockingly, the comps on these were super high. So you might be like, Jackie picked up LuLaRoe. Yes, I did. They actually had very good comps. New Tag Anthropologie floral bird print button skirt. Rare Anthropologie holding horses patch up top.
The top is
So
adorable.
cute.
I love it.
Anthropologie Heartloom pink cable knit sweater, and last but not least, frame mock neck black blouse. All together, I sent her an offer of $285 and free shipping, and so I will get $220 and 55 cents. So once again, Benita, thank you so much for your purchase, and
That's
thank
a
you.
cute bundle.
Thank you for continuing to watch us. We really appreciate it. And that is it for my 6th.
Okay, so the first on the 6th for me went to a lovely viewer. Her name was Rhea. Rhea, R-E-A. I think Rhea.
I would think Raya.
Rhea.
So it's one of them.
I'm sorry. Name pronunciation, unfortunately, is not my forte.
Neither of ours.
She got this really cute pair of Robert Rodriguez black white plaid skirt shorts worn by the incomparable Ariana Grande. Added
Oh.
bonus. And then, so it says custom listing for Rhea. She got the yellow Y2K t-shirt that was all the way back in that thrift with me. It was super cute. She graduated nursing school in 2000.
Oh.
And she's like, it's my little memento. I was like, oh, I love it. So I sent her $60 and I made 48. And then Sophia came back a couple times this week. She got some good stuff. Got these Dolce Vita Tala Camo Platform espadrilles, sold for 25. I made 20, and she just sent me a love note. So thank you, Sophia.
Those are cute.
They were really cute. They were Bins Find. In that Bins Find, I found that like big woven sundry tote, that really beautiful Millie wool blouse. They were like. And then Benita came over to my closet. So Buy Happy got this Anthropologie Soul Angeles Grateful Greg Ringer t-shirt, the Johnny Bravo's Gym Red Crew 19, which I thought was so funny.
Love that.
It was like a Gold's Gym t-shirt, but instead of the Gold's Gym dude, it was Johnny Bravo. Loved it. And then this New Tag Anthropologie Red Floral Applique top. This was an adorable top. It was so pretty. A bundle sold for $80 with a shipping discount. I made $61.54.
Speaking of old Cartoon Network cartoons, if anyone watching ever finds like a Courage the Cowardly Dog or Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy vintage t-shirt, please, before listing it, reach out to me. I would freaking love. Those two shows were my childhood, so I would love that.
Loved it.
Just putting that out in the universe, we're manifesting that. If
Manifest the destiny.
anyone
Mhm.
finds that. Okay. Next day was the 7th, and I had 5 sales.
I had 7.
Okay.
7 on the 7th. How
So, my first one was another bundle. I actually had a few bundles this week, which is usually
had a lot of
not
bundles.
super common for me.
I love bundles though. Oh,
The
they're
first one was
amazing.
this New Tag Free People Chaser Def Leopard band t-shirt, and the second thing she purchased was this rare Free People print star floral hooded duster. And
Didn't you find that in the bins?
I know Nick hates when I say this, but I took some good pictures of that, and I think that's why it did so well.
I love it.
I listed that at $100, and it had a lot of likes. And this bundle sold for $115 with free shipping, and so I get $84.55.
That's pretty good though.
Next up, a brand that I have never tried before, but this sold within like 2 hours. This LL Bean Mountain logo graphic hoodie looked a lot like Patagonia, so that's why I grabbed it.
It was cute.
Sold for $30 and gave me $24. Then this girly has been in my closet for 2 years.
I think this is the oldest thing you have.
Probably. It is, actually. I think it is.
I remember when you got this.
Authentic Gucci metallic GG Twins hobo bag. This bag is actually, it's kind of like a similar style to older ones, but it's a really new bag. Like, it's within the past like 4 or 5 years.
It's a reissue.
It sold for $300 and gave me $240. It was the most liked item in my closet.
You had a lot.
No one would just dare make an offer on it, but retailed at like $1,000. So like I wasn't willing to go down to like nothing. Bye, finally. Then I sold this vintage leopard Angora blue beret. That's just how I say it. Hat for $30, and that gave me $21.54. So I'm assuming there was a shipping discount.
Super good.
Then I sold these Anthropologie and Levi's ruffle wedgie jeans that Ryan gave to me a while ago.
I could not sell them.
They sold for $40 and gave me $29.54, and that is it for my 7th.
Okay, first on the 7th was this Aloe Yoga Black Strip Teddy Cozy Up jacket. I only sold this for $60 with a shipping discount because I don't want to store any more jackets. I'm trying to like...
We have a lot.
Especially for moving. We move in like 2 months. The days are
draining.
They're chipping away.
Yes.
And I am not here to fill this U-Haul full of all my stuff, all the posh stuff, and then like
racks
coats.
and racks of coats.
I'm not about to do that. So
no. Yeah, if you see any,
please go send me an offer.
If you see
any offer on any coat in my closet,
any coats or chunkier sweaters in our closets, we are willing to go
low.
Probably quite a bit lower than that.
Low. I made $45.54 after that, but remember that was in the haul that I got it for like $4 at a Savers because they missed it. So still made money, and she got a good deal. Okay, next on the 7th was a full price sale. Free People red floral backlist mini dress sold for $36. I made $28.80. Ooh, I love this top. It's so cute. Anthropologie 52 Conversations button print top. The Anthropologie 52 Conversations is their newer like novelty print line. I don't know who did it before, but they make some fun little prints. I sold this top before and it did better the first time. I only sold this one for $23 when I made $18.40, but I think it was a bins find. And then Sophia came back and she said, I'm not done. She got this really cute Coke V-neck pink floral hoodie. It sold for $20 with a shipping discount. I made $13.54. Then she got this Uniqlo teal hooded packable down puffer coat. I love these. My mom ransom raised bought them. I found this one in the bins. She got it for $30 with a shipping discount. I made $21.54 as well. Then I sold this Adidas Mesh Equipment Berlin bodycon dress, sold for $35. I made $28. Then I sold this new tag Furla Blue Luce, I don't speak Italian. Zip top tote handle bag, sold for $105. I made $84.
Next day of this week was the 8th, and I had 3 sales.
I only had 2.
Okay, so
3 on the 8th. Sorry, I can't count. So
my first sale of this week went to a viewer, and it went to Maria. So hello, Maria, and thank you so much for your purchase. She purchased a bundle of this vintage satin floral lace embroidered robe, along with this vintage slip floral lace dress, a perfect pair. She had just watched the haul that these were in, and then found that they were still in my closet and bundled them, and she gave me $30 and I will get $24. So thank you, Maria. Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you for your patronage.
Next, I sold these Madewell Cali demi crop boot flare jeans. This is like the only style of Madewell that I'd maybe pay like a little.
I sold those last week.
I do like this style.
I like the wash. The light wash does a little bit better.
It sold for $65 and gave me $52. Then I sold this Kate Spade Henrietta cosmetic pouch for $40, and that gave me $29.54. It was a bins find, but it was new with tags, so that was pretty awesome. And that was it for me on the 8th.
Okay, so my first on the 8th was this Free People pink sheer bat wing dolman sleeve top. The BA for some reason was capitalized. Oopsies. Sold for $20. I made $16. Then Judy got this Free People boho black long sleeve peasant top, sold for $30 with a shipping discount. I made it $21.54. Then Julie came back and said, I gotta have a bundle. She got this Love Your Melon blue white knit beanie and this vintage Banana Republic tan leather travel tote bag. Bundle sold for $40. I made $32.
So on the 9th, I had 8 sales.
7.
Deep breath. And let's jump into this.
Buckle her up. Hold on to your butts, ladies and gentlemen.
So first off was this J. Crew tweed fringe silver jacket, and that sold for $30 and gave me $21.54. I don't really like selling those as much as I used to. Next up, with this Anthropologie shimmer yellow belted cardigan. This sold for $30 and gave me $24. I bought this from Anthropologie. I have another one, and they're not doing as well as I'd like, so if you're interested, go make a $30 offer and I'll take it. Then I sold this Anthropologie Mauve orange button midi skirt. This sold for $25 and gave me $20, kind of more boring, so I understand why it didn't sell for as much. Next, I sold this Levi's wedgie straight dark pair of jeans. Sold for $40 and that gave me $32. We love Levi's.
Love a good pair of
Then
Levi's.
I sold this Free People set to stun button tunic. Sold for $25 and gave me $20. I do not have as much luck with like white items in general, so.
Why does that remind me of the Miss Tuftsy episode from SpongeBob where she goes, set phasers on fun, Miss Tuftsy.
Miss Tuftsy.
Grandma knows how hungry you are, Miss Tuftsy.
Next, I sold this Levi's Hella Bloom, that is what Levi's called it, trucker embroidered floral vest. I had shorts of these, I had vest of this like pattern, print, whatever, and they like got likes, but no one would ever make offers. I don't know why. Sold for $30 and gave me $21.54. Next, I sold these Dolls Kill white jelly sandals. I've sold these in teal before, and then I found them in white. I actually love when I find these. They do really well. And they sold for $20 and gave me $16. Next is a Bolo brand that you should write down in your little Bolo notebook. It is called 10,000, and it is quite plain pieces. It is a men's athletic wear brand, and it is quite expensive and quite popular. Not very like well known or widely like known, but this did really well, and I found it at a Style Encore, which is only women's clothes. But I googled it, and I was like, this is men's. And it was this gray essential shirt, is what it was called. It sold for $30 and gave me $24. And that's it for my 9th.
Okay, so my first of the night was this new tag, Remy Brooke, which is a big bolo, if you're not familiar. Metallic, the Tanya V-neck blouse, which I love the name. The Tanya.
The Tanya.
It was like that 80s kind of like lame gold. Loved it.
I picture her with like long acrylics. She's Tanya.
I love that for her. I hope she does. Sold for $70 with a shipping discount. I made $53.54. Then I sold this American Eagle gray crochet cable knit sweater. Bins find. I pick them up because I like the crochet stuff. And I think American Eagle, Poshmark said American Eagle was one of the top 10 best-selling brands. So like, might as well.
Really?
Yeah, it was like, some of them were a little shocking. It was like pink, American Eagle, Nike. Anyway, sold for $12 with a shipping discount, no shipping discount. I made $9.05. Then I sold this Vince Warren slip-on platform sneakers, sold for $45 with a shipping discount. I made $33.54.
Good for you, because I cannot sell Vince shoes to save my life.
I think these were like next to new. Like as close to new as you can possibly get. Then I sold this Moschino jeans paisley patterned blazer jacket. This was nice, but she needed some help. The inside, Janet did her darndest, but it was a little,
needed some care.
She had seen a better day. But I hope this woman gives it that better day. Sold for $27, I made $21.60. Then Judy came back and said, I need these new without tag fabletics star print re-athletic shorts.
She's a good Judy.
She's a good Judy. Good Judy sister. Sold for $20 with a shipping discount. I made $13.54. Then I sold a Free People Alpine Cuff Henley top gray blue medium. Sold for $34 with a shipping discount. I made $24.74. And then Jamie.
I thought it was Judy again. I was like, Judy.
Judy might come back later this week. I don't think.
Judy says, let me get out my wallet.
She says, let me get my pocketbook. Okay, no. So Jamie.
Oh, Jamie. Okay,
this is actually like
so
really
this
funny.
is interesting. So let's take a moment on this. So Jamie was actually my best friend in kindergarten, first grade, and probably second, maybe even third.
Like early on.
She was like my best Judy.
She was your go-to.
She was my Judy in elementary school, and I didn't know, she might be watching right now, I didn't know that she watches us, and all of a sudden Ryan gets a DM on Instagram, and she's like, Jamie said,
I went to first grade with Jack.
I was Jack's best friend in first
really
grade.
Cute.
I saw your video, can I buy your Coach purse from you?
I was like, yeah.
So,
and she was super
Jamie.
nice because I sent her a lower price, and she offered me higher than that. So,
Jamie.
Jamie.
That's so interesting.
Much appreciated. I hope you love your purse, girly.
I'm like, who from my schooling days like watches us?
I don't think anybody from my elementary school
I
watches
didn't think
me,
anybody
because,
would.
Like, no, my high school
like-
is like, you graduate, you talk to your two friends, and then you don't even, like, you're not friends with anybody else on the internet. She got this beautiful Coach Mickey canary yellow gray leather
It's
satchel.
cute.
It was such a beautiful bag.
Jamie's gonna be rocking the Pantone color of the year.
It's so cute. Sold for $80, so I made $64. So
Thank you,
very much,
Jamie.
Jamie. Much appreciated.
So on the 10th, I had 5 sales.
I had one, and it's a bolo.
My first one is a bolo. I think the resale value has
She's
been
dwindling.
trickling down. It's a lot like Sweaty Betty, in my opinion, where like it had just like this like one moment like where it just was like the resale value was crazy, and it's still good, but it's just like not at that level. Gymshark Periwinkle Ruched Slim Joggers, they sold for $30, and that gave me 24. I would like to have gotten like 50 even, but I don't know. Happy to get them out of the house. Then I sold these Brandy Melville bleach dyed black sweatpants. These were a recent bins find, and they sold for 25 and gave me 20.
Some little girl on TikTok bought those.
Then Beth made a purchase. She is a viewer. She was super sweet. She left a really nice comment. She purchased the Free People Levi's What's the Damage skirt, which I still love.
I love that
That was
name.
in like 2 hauls ago. And then this Chaser Beach Feels distressed sweatshirt. I thought this sweatshirt was gonna sell in like less than a week, but I've had it for a few months.
It's cute,
So I'm glad
though.
Beth
It's
is
really
getting
cute.
it. Beth, cute outfit. Cute summer outfit. Good for you. Sold for $50 and I will get 40. Then I actually sold the
Wow.
Via Spigas.
Those sold fast.
I don't know if they went to a viewer. If they
Anne.
did, they didn't say anything, but hello, if Anne is a viewer.
Your purchase.
But they offered me 25 on the Via Spiga strap black white sandals, and so I will get 20. Then I sold this UGG blue suede hobo bag. I definitely could have and would have liked to get more, but I was having a good time making sales, so I was like, I'll take that offer. And so it sold for 40 and gave me 32, which is fine. I paid like 8 to 10 or something. Super cheap at a consignment store. And that was it for my 10th.
Okay, so my one and only on the 10th is a big bolo. If you are not already familiar, little Miss Ula Johnson.
I have not tried her, but I've definitely heard she's a
I found this item at a consignment store that was horribly underpriced, and I said,
her and like
you.
Amanda Uprichard or whatever.
Amanda Upperton,
I have
I've
not
always
tried
wanted to
either,
find.
but I want to.
I've seen it before at consignment stores, but like I think they know who Amanda Upperton is. I don't think they know Miss Ula. They're not familiar. So this was the Ula Johnson Dawn short sleeve tassel blouse, and she can be Anthropology, I will say. Sold for $80 with a shipping discount. Sold for $61.54. I think I paid $4 for this.
Wow.
Because they were like, cheap.
A lot of those like full women's name ones I've never had, like Mara Hoffman.
I've had Mara
There's some
Hoffman
other M
swimwear. Her
ones,
swimwear
too.
is amazing.
I don't know, but Marissa Webb, that's the one I'm thinking.
Don't know who that is.
These like first and last name women ones, I like they escape me.
Tanya
For some
Taylor.
reason. Except Tanya Taylor.
Tanya Taylor.
Tanya Taylor.
Rebecca Taylor. They're all Taylors for some
I
reason.
love Tanya Taylor.
Anyway, okay,
So on the 11th, I had 6. For all y'all that are like, I wish this video was longer.
5. Here you go.
Here's your this is how painful it
Here's
is.
the big one.
So my first of 6 was this Anthropology knit sweater headband, and it sold for $30 and gave me $21.54. Then this I think was just in the last haul. Wild Fox 87 distressed jersey tee sold for $25 and gave me $17.54. I decided to price it on the lower end of comps because like it was just a t-shirt.
I'm also kind of like, I think Wild Fox has had its moment.
Another one that had like a big. And
Well,
then,
yeah, when everybody was finding them for like $1 at Ross last summer.
There's
summer
definitely
before.
still pieces that do really,
Some
really
of the
good.
specific ones do good, but I'm
Yeah.
kind of like,
Then I sold this James Purse LA cotton military jacket. Like we've said a few times before, Standard by James Purse is low end, and James Purse Los Angeles is his higher end. I actually find luck with James Purse LA. I don't know if like
I
everybody
think
does.
this is really,
It's super expensive.
it's one of those ones that has like a $400 retail sticker.
Yeah.
Like it's so expensive.
So I mean, like this sold for $40. I had it priced at like 80, and it did have a lot of likes. But again, I've been just trying to get some sales, and so I will get 32. But it had a cute model picture.
that jacket probably retailed for $300-400.
Yeah, it did.
Like it was probably expensive.
Then all of a sudden, these had like a burst of like interest.
these
I don't know what was going on.
Did Emma Chamberlain
These,
wear them?
I don't know. Johnny Was Baya, which if you don't know, BIYA is like the expensive Johnny
It's
Was.
wicked pricey.
210 10.5. That's the name of these pants. Floral pants. They sold for $75 and gave me $60. I had just that day cross-posted them to Mercari and eBay, and they were getting watchers and likes on both of them, and then they sold on Posh anyways. So I get $60. Then I sold this bundle of this Tory Burch Marion nylon small tote along with this IKEA AirPods case.
I am a huge fan of these. I know, I've seen people use them as like little bin purses.
Or coin purses.
Yeah,
or
like, you know,
like a
if
little
you don't
shock
want-
mall.
If you don't want to take your real purse into the bins or Goodwill, I've seen a couple people do these. You use them like little walk into the room purse first.
She got this bundle for $150, and I gave her free shipping, so I'll get $112.55.
It was a really pretty color on that.
Then, Tiffany. Tiffany bought a cute thing. So she's a viewer. Her name's Tiffany. Thank you, Tiffany. She purchased the vintage pearl wool blend beret for $25, and that gave me $20. That thing is so cute. I'm so like here for the berets suddenly.
Oh, I love them. I can't wear them because I got a big head.
Me either, but
like I can
that
appreciate
thing-
them on other people that can wear them and not
That
make them
thing
look
is
good.
so freaking cute. And that is it for my 11th.
Okay, so first of my 11th was my Love Your Melon black metallic knit headband. I will only pick these up in the bins because I think the thrift stores are starting to find them.
Yeah, they
and
mark them
realize
up. I'm like,
that they're like they kind of have a following. We were
but
at
like they're not worth it.
during our thrift with me. We passed 4 or 5 that were like $11
$9
to
to
$15.
$12. Yeah.
I was like, no, I'll get them in the bins. I pay nothing for them. I sold for $15 with a shipping discount. I made $9.54. Then I sold this pair of New Tag Anthropology Sanctuary green cargo pants. Sold for $35. I made $28. Next, I sold this pair of Free People X Rag and Priest. Excuse me.
I don't think Rag and Bone has ever
Can you
been at
imagine?
Free People.
I could see some of the shoes.
Maybe like a couple jeans at some point, but I highly doubt it.
Black wide leg high waisted jeans. These were mine, and I just didn't love them. They made me look like I looked like a brick because they're really flat. So when you wear them and you just stand there from straight on, you look like that picture of David Bowie in those jeans that just like go crazy out. Like it's not a good look, but I hope this girl likes them. Sold for $35. I made $28. And then Maria got this really cute pair of H&M floral paper bag waist culottes. Marina, excuse me, I can't remember my own
Oh,
handwriting.
her name's Marina. I love that name.
Sold for $20 with a shipping discount. I made $13.54. Marina, I hope you enjoy your pants.
I love your name, Marina. It's very pretty.
Okay, and then good old Gail got this vintage lace crochet short sleeve top.
Good old Gail.
Good old Gail.
Everyone's gonna get their own like personas from us.
Yeah, that's
Good old
how
Gail.
this works. If you buy from me,
Beth.
I will build you an
They
identity.
each have their own like
That's how this
concepts.
works. Then,
Good, Judy.
this was super cute. She was like, well, I want these 2 things, but like, I don't want to wear them together, but they're a set. So she got this vintage high-waisted tie-dye shorts and this thermal-fitted long-sleeve tie-dye top. I tie-dyed them at the same time.
Gail wanted to purchase something for me, but I had already sold it, unfortunately.
When everybody tie-dyed everything during the summer because we all looked ourselves in the mirror and we're like, what am I going to do?
How can I have fun?
How can I be creative and not leave the house? Tie-dye. So she got this a cute little bundle for $30 and I made $24.
Then, the last day of Until Saturday, the 12th, I had 2, and we're finally ending this video soon, so just stick with that.
I had 3, and 2 of these I'm like very pleasantly surprised about.
So, my first
Actually, I have
one, this was a case of the e-death pile, where I have had pictures of this thing in my phone for 2 months at least. Just haven't listed it. Why? I have no reason. Absolutely no reason at all. I listed it, Anthropology Sequin Embellished Button Top, and it was A+, so it's an amazing piece. Don't know why I wasn't listing it. Sold within an hour for $29 and gave me $23.20. So, Jack, stop doing
What'd you
that.
list it at?
40?
Oh, that's a good
So,
offer.
I mean, that was a good offer. Then, this did so well. This Anthropology Holding Horses leather flat bag. I didn't even know that they made bags, but this did amazing. And it sold for $70 and it'll be $53.54 with tons of likes. And that's it for my week.
Okay, so my first on the 12th went to the incomparable Diane. I can't think of a name to match Diane. I'll think about it. She got
You
these
give everyone
super-
incomparable. I've never heard Ryan use the term incomparable outside of videos, but in videos, it's like his number one
It's
go-to
everything.
adjective.
Yes. We got these vintage Western cowboy 80s ankle boots, leather.
Oh, those are cute.
I was a huge fan of these.
Thank you, everyone, for commenting what those were. Or, like, what they're
Much
called.
appreciated.
Yeah.
Literally so helpful.
I even saw some debate. People are like 90s, and people would respond and be like, no, 80s.
They sold for $35. I made $28. Then this was a find. I was super excited to find it, and I was super excited to sell it. New tag Beholden, which if you are not familiar, Beholden, BHLDN, is the Anthropology bridal store. It's kind of like in Anthropology, but it's not like in.
There's like a.
It's literally built into Anthropology, the physical store, but it's not like the regular clothing. It's like just
There's
bridal.
a very few standalone Beholdens, and then some stores have like a Beholden like
It's like a store in a
like
store.
hallway or like little section.
Mhm.
Yeah, but not all of them.
No. Very big online. Very, very expensive. But same kind of mentality where it's like they have like BHLDN stuff and then they have stuff from other brands.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been rambling. Adriana Papel, Melinda floral dress. I found this new tags at a Goodwill. It sold for $95, which is great. Especially like I didn't really think anything like formal would sell right now.
No.
I made $76.
And don't get too excited when you see Adriana Papel. I don't think they sell her very
No.
often. Ryan was very lucky.
The only reason I knew is because it had the Adriana Papel tag and it had a Beholden tag on it. So like that's the only reason I would have known. Other than that, I would have said thank you next. Okay, and then this actually sold twice this week. First time she canceled it, wasn't a happy camper, and then this time she didn't say anything, so thank God. Rare Michael Kors Cobalt Blue Hamilton tote. Sold for $50. I made $40, and I think the first time I sold it, I sold for less. So, yeah. Okay, and that's all she wrote.
My gross for this week was very, very awesome. My gross this week was 2,113. I usually don't even like dream of breaking 2,000 even on
That's a
Poshmark.
big week.
So I'm very, 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 very happy with that.
Mine was $1,247.
And my net was $1,663.29. So you're welcome, Poshmark, for $450.
Mine was $966.66.
The devil.
So, Manish, enjoy my little $300 payment.
Okay, so we won't say much more after this because this has been a very long video. So thank you guys
rambling.
for watching, and we hope you had a super good sales week as well. As usual, please let us know below how your sales week was on Poshmark, on eBay, on wherever you sell.
Yes.
And we will see you Tuesday for the trend report for spring of 2021.
Goodbye.
Bye.